This mission is long. But not because of the map this time, it's just because I can't figure out how to proceed.
Hello, 47. One more assignment from our Mississippi client. Margot LeBlanc has married the leader of the Blue Claws. They were just married in a civil ceremony, but they'll be having a private ceremony for friends and family to celebrate. Your targets are the groom and the father of the bride. The bride herself is
Nothing new.
absolutely off limits.
I need a drunkard with a card. I think that's our guy. Maybe you can give a present after they get married again. I don't know why that will be the case, but who knows. Why else would you need this present for? They don't seem to search you. Six-shooter, why not? For my collection.
Ain't you faint?
Blood cut now.
Congratulations.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure of an introduction.
Jacob Leiter. I'm a friend of your father's.
Jacob Leiter. Well, now that does ring a bell. I'm afraid Daddy ain't feeling himself just now. I believe he's up in his room, but the crazy old coot won't let guests onto the second floor. I do so hope he'll come around before the ceremony. Maybe y'all can catch him then.
I'll look forward to that, ma'am.
Maybe this guy. Oh fuck, what? Fuck. It's over again. I should save after I enter the building. I don't know what happened. Like, I pressed the syringe, but it didn't work. Oh yeah, this guy.
I don't think you should be here.
Also, we haven't traveled a lot in this installment. It's mostly America. There's been South America in the beginning, and Paris, and that's about it. I can get his suit. I don't want his suit. It's like the same thing, but worse.
Ain't you faint?
Well, let's just talk to her.
Congratulations.
I don't believe.
And we'll start from here every time. Just want the guard's uniform. Need to find a good guard.
Get lost, Charlie.
Fuck. Can't even put one foot in a restricted area.
Get lost, Charlie. Get lost, Charlie.
Hmm. Okay, fair enough. He didn't shot. Where am I? We'll find him anyway, because of the blood trail now. Elephant rifle. Possible sniper position. Oh, what's this? I never know what it does. What a mess. So Padre goes into the toilet at some point. What the hell is that? Huh. It's chicken to his... deceased.
Hello, 47. One more assignment from our Mississippi client. Margot LeBlanc has...
Ceremony is happening. Ooh, if I manage to kill the father, I might be just in time to snipe the groom. And we'll call it a day.
I'm getting.
Hmm? What's happening? So I can lure this guy towards this box, but how much time was spent him getting up? Jesus. I think we're watching TV now. Might be able to just walk in. Please work. And it crashed, really? Oh, come on. What's happening? will my save going to be okay?
Hello, 47.
I guess
One
not.
more assignment from our Mississippi client. Margot LeBlanc has married the leader of the Blue Claws. They were just married.
Yeah, it's full restart. So if there's a way to slip past guards to the attic, I could lure one of them there and easily dispatch. But I will have to wait a lot of time. What the hell is happening with this game? Like poppings? No, no, not the suit. Stop. Fuck. Whatever.
Ain't you fake?
Congratulations.
Okay, save. Let's leave a rifle here. I don't know about this fellow.
Y'all trying to make this room?
Right. They walk very fast. It's really hard to take them out. I think it's intentional that you have to like sleep really fast in here, right? And then I'll just wait. Fuck. But once I have the disguise, basically all doors are open for me, finally.
Hello, 47. One more assignment from our Mississippi client. Margot LeBlanc has married the leader of the Blue Claws. They were just married and...
Oh wait, I think I know what happened. Father tried to watch a TV and then he saw that it isn't working and sent the guard to fix the problem. Ah, fuck. Hmm. Ah, shit.
Hey, buddy.
I didn't want to do that. Have this guy. Fuck. Yeah, they saw me. Fair enough. Oh boy. Okay, maybe it's not that hard. Hopefully nobody's here. Just need a few seconds. Perfect. Mr. LeBlanc at the graves. Game, please don't crash. They're still watching. Would be nice to push him in the grave right now. To hide him right away.
And told y'all they was listening to everything and seeing everything. They got to kill this all the time. You with this. Now, But now I got to stand here and talk to your cold, dead body on a 6 feet of Mississippi dirt.
Poison, I guess. Please push him. Oh, what are you doing? Just fucking drag. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's over. Okay, I think I can repeat everything easily. When you got down the plan, it's not that hard. Hey. And this guy came back. Well, so long as he doesn't turn, should be fine. So funny, I've been waiting for this guy to turn, but then LeBlanc stopped his speech and I thought he would turn.
Wouldn't listen.
Decided to act, and of course that guy turned right away. Can I bury him? Ah, please. No. Place item. In the bucket. Oh, I could have placed like a mine probably. Huh. I guess it's not necessary. Okay, let's save. Actually, let's save near the house. Also, I would like to check what we have here. Maybe something... some extra items? You never know. No, I guess it's just barracks for more redheads. I mean, rednecks. Okay. So I know the route of the sun basically goes in and
Listen up,
out
fellas. I'm playing the piano.
from this room to outside. I can shoot him from above. I can shoot him from the second floor outside with the sniper rifle. Or even near the boat. Or can I? And there's a ceremony. God damn it. Guess I'll have to wait a bit. No, no, stop. And here's the groom. Bride was the first one to show up, I think.
We are gathered here today on this joyful
How am I hearing this?
to join you
I'm too
in
far
the
away.
testimony. Though married before in the eyes of the law, we now join them together in the eyes of the Lord. What's your name, sweetheart?
What the hell is that? Why do I want bolt action? Oh, did I leave my suit? Yeah, fuck. Whatever. Oh, they just found him? Whoa. A dead body? Hey. Exit? Oh, here. Oh, it took a while, even though it's... looks like a very short mission. It took a while to get... First, this invitation. It was really hard to find without a hint. It would be really easy if I been playing on normal, for example, or if they added hints on the map. In experts, I guess. Yeah, that's one downside of playing on experts. the first time, I guess. Ooh, okay. Total kills 2. I killed father and the son and nobody else. Why is it so inconsistent? Shots fired 1, shots hits 1, close combat kills 1. Was there a close combat? Syringe with poison, maybe? 2 witnesses. Okay. Mission completion time 10 minutes. When in reality it took 1 hour and 45 minutes to figure it out. Jackson Chronicle. Join the Red Forces. In this universe, USSR is still strong. Just in every game fantasy, almost. Like it's a common trope in games to imagine that USSR never fall apart. Hired killer wanted by police. Papi LeBlanc killed. Police suspect blood money is involved. Mississippi, 18th of February 2005. Local police confirmed this morning that local businessman Papi LeBlanc and prospective son-in-law Hank Leach were killed at an old plantation mansion last night. Investigators also... Hank Leach has a different name here. Fake name, maybe? Investigators also report that a shot was fired and it was probably the one that killed one of the victims. No gunshots were heard by witnesses, indicating that a silenced weapon was used. This strengthens the theory that this was a professional hit, just the same stuff we read shit a ton of times. It's a male. John Papi LeBlanc was a fixture in the Delta region, a successful businessman who never lost touch with his roots. Papi had a winning blend of old-school charm, down-home common sense, and ruthless business savvy. Most friends and associates acknowledge that Papi's cognitive faculties had been breaking down over the last few years, but all of them stressed he was still not a man to be underestimated. Oh, Papi talked a lot of crap about UFOs and government's plot and secret cloning labs, and I don't know what at all, says longtime friend Henrik Slackjaw. But he was still one shrewd son of a gun. If you know what I mean. Despite his reputation, the extent of his business interests, and the scope of his fortune, as revealed by the usual post-mortem legal inquiries, have astonished even many of those who knew him best. We all knew Peppy was doing alright, recalls one business associate, but I don't think anyone had any idea just how alright that was. I reckon you could have knocked his little girl over with a feather when she found out. What a sweet little thing like that gonna do with all them hundreds of millions of dollars? Just gonna put a whole lot of stress on that pretty little head of hers. And her without a husband now, it just ain't right. That's the second time there was a name of her in my hits. And in the previous hit I thought she was the one who ordered it, so she might have ordered this one too. To get the money. School Board Special Election called by Delta staff. The Hunter County School Board has called a special election to replace retired Chairman Hank Thornton, and voters can vote at the high school gym next Tuesday. Candidates include 2 members of the current board and Jonas Moose Miller, who's become a kind of celebrity ever since he shot hell out of the gym ceiling during the last official meeting of the school board, and had to be dragged off by police, although he wasn't formally arrested, and had to spend 2 days in county hospital on account of Officer Dayton conking his head. Moose Miller says he would keep our kids ammo free by saving money by canceling other expenses such as new history textbooks. History ain't changed since I was a boy, Moose says, so I don't see why we got to keep buying new history books. His main rival, Lee Gatling of Marlsburg, is already a member of the school board, but believes he should be its next chairman. I could kick Moose's behind in the high school. I can sure as hell kick it now. He ain't fit to fill Hank Thornton's shoes. Hell, he ain't fit to polish them. As Judy would put it. Widowed at the altar. Local woman faces hardship challenges. By Elias Muntz. Margot LeBlanc was the kind of gal that had it all, smart, pretty, and the daughter of one of the wealthiest men in the region. She was engaged to a handsome fellow with a promising future of his own. That all changed on Saturday, when what should have been the happiest day of her whole life turned into a terrible nightmare. By the end of the day, her daddy was dead and her groom was too. She wouldn't even have been married if it wasn't for the fact that her and her beau got hitched in secret by the county clerk before the actual wedding ceremony itself. Hmm? The grieving widow hasn't hardly been seen since then. The rumor has it she's so stuck with grief that she's selling all her daddy's and husband's holdings and getting out of the area completely, though no one seems to know where a girl like her might go. Yeah, suspicious. She acted pretty convincing though when I talked to her. Locals make fortune selling Hitler memorabilia online. By Alice Muntz again. There's an old pair of socks for sale on a popular online auction site, and when this paper went to press, the high bid was $400. You might think that's a lot of money for an old pair of socks, and you'd be right. Thing is, they used to belong to Adolf Hitler, and Hitler memorabilia is a big business. The seller is anonymous, just a PO box over in Red Bluff, but you can find a whole mess of Hitler stuff for sale online coming out of the Delta region. From socks to cufflinks, from shoehorns to hairbrushes. If Hitler touched it, someone wants to buy it, and where there's buyers, there's sellers. Local law enforcement officials say there isn't anything illegal about the trade in Hitler memorabilia, but that buyers should be real cautious about it's hard to authenticate these kinds of things. I could take any old pair of socks I got lying around the house and say what they used to belong to Robert E. Lee, Andy Jackson, or the King of freaking Siam, explains Officer Jedediah Jefferson of the Red Bluff Police. And though it's technically a fraud, if I try to sell them, as such, you're gonna have to prove they ain't what I says they are to make your case. And that ain't as easy as it sounds. That much said, Jefferson reckons most of his Hitler stuff is genuine. This, not his. The kind of folks would go collecting Hitler memorabilia ain't the kind of folks you'll wanna disappoint. He says they ain't got what you'd call a real forgiving disposition. This reporter contacted some of the sellers, but none of them was willing to meet with me. Strange, he starts with this reporter from the third person, and then goes to in first later, or even identify themselves, although one guy selling Hitler cufflinks did inform me that he expected at least $100,000 from them each. Besides socks and cufflinks, recent local listings included Hitler's hairbrush, a Hitler beer stain, and, nasty as it sounds, a pair of Hitler's undergarments. Total price tag, if you wanted all of them, more than $1 million. Quote of the day. Is it in German? This quote from Hitler? Maybe it's not German. This is O crossed out. Maybe something northern Danish. School board chairman resigns by alias months. He just writes all the columns here. Hunter County School Board Chairman Hank Thornton turned in his resignation on Tuesday, saying that he'd had enough and looked forward to more time fishing with his grandchildren and such. Things have been pretty hot for the school board lately, ever since the board voted to make students pay for their own ammunition for marksmanship class. Parents say ammo costs money and not all families can afford the expense of providing ammo for their kids, training 2 or 3 times a week, especially when so many local residents got 3 or 4 kids in school at once. Jonas Moose Miller, father of 3 boys in high school, was so angry at the last meeting he had to be taken out by police after he started firing shots in the ceiling and didn't stop until Officer George Dayton snuck up and knocked him upside the head with his nightstick. Miller is still in county hospital, but says he's going to run for Thornton's empty seat on a platform of free ammo. Police say they won't press charges, but Miller will have to pay to fix the ceiling in the high school gym where the meeting was held, which he shot all to hell. Apex.com. Is that what I'm using? Pinecone Rehabilitation Center. In there. Not the most terrible place. Not as bad as it sounds. And it's been over a year now. We started in January 2004 and now it's February of 5. Alright. Yeah, I would play more, but this mission took too much time. I have to go for today. Oh, what's the stop?
Welcome to Las Vegas, 47. There's a white supremacist from
Abandoned.
South Africa. His name is Hendrik Schmutz, who's trying to sell some deep...
Okay. I'll continue tomorrow. See you around.